Hello everybody, I'm Bateswolf and welcome back to the Bank of Isaac Afterbirth. Last episode we managed to defeat Mum's Heart quite convincingly with Cain, as you can see from that drawing right there. We had a really nice high damage run with Cain, so as you see now on that post-it note, he's got the Mum's Heart victory on hard mode done and dusted. We are on a 2-win streak, and I'm thinking we'll move along the line here to our next unlocked character, Azazel. Now, as I mentioned right at the start of the last episode, Azazel has had quite a heavy nerf with Afterbirth's release. He used to be the go-to character for an incredibly easy run, but now it seems that his damage and his tears have been reduced massively, and he's thus no longer nearly as effective as he used to be. So this should be an interesting one. Let's go. Although, of course, he still has the beautiful ability to fly right from the get-go. And the three black hearts, which is cool because you'll be able to deal damage if you lose one of those hearts. And in the early stages at least, should probably do a nice number on the enemies that we're fighting in the room. But as you can see from the amount of time it's taking to charge up these tears, it's a drastic, and I can't stress this enough, he seriously does not feel the same as he used to. It's a drastic nerf to his tears, the rate at which you can fire them off, and now his short-ranged Brimstone Blast is okay. For some reason I didn't think I was in range of that, but okay. That's a very, very shaky way to start off this episode. Oh crap, okay. Okay, let me think this through for a second. Let me gather my thoughts. That instant damage kind of threw me off a little bit, though I kind of don't know what I was doing. Okay. I panicked for a second there. Though I don't know what I was doing trying to shoot that barrel in the first place anyway. And Ludovico technique. This should be incredibly interesting. First of all, before I pick that up, I just want to say, now as you can see, when I was fighting the enemies in that first room, his short-ranged Brimstone Blast no longer does nearly the amount of damage as it used to, which is also nerfing his effectiveness. So I've kind of seen the community be up in arms over this guy's nerf, especially because it's been done so late at all. You know, if anything, if they were going to nerf it, why not earlier? But I'm sure we can still make something work with this guy. Okay, quite the interesting start to the episode. Been a lot going on right from the get-go. Ludovico technique, one of my actually one of my favourite items in the game because it's so wacky and cool. I'm not sure how this is going to work with Azazel, to be honest, but let's take a look anyway. Oh, buddy, yes. I thought this might be the case. How about that, guys? Let's see anything. Let's see anything try and get... Oh my god. Okay, I want to get out. That scared me to death. Oh my goodness. Okay, calm down. A really fast pace to the start of the episode. Incredibly. Oh Jesus, this is powerful as all hell. Ooh, I need to calm my nerves. An incredibly strange start to the episode, that's for sure. Wow, this is it's awesome. I've got to say it's awesome. It's absolutely brilliant. How about this for a synergy? Brimstone Ludovico technique. Basically a huge ring of death that you can keep around the character so that nothing may get close. And you can just drag it around the room wherever you want. It's got a large area of effect, so you can just basically devastate enemies with it. I'm really excited about this one if you haven't been able to tell. Not just because it's Azazel and we're trying him out for the first time after the nerf, but because of this instant wacky synergy that we've got going on. Now let's try not F it up. Yeah, I'm just going to keep that DPS on you all day, keep that ticking. Usually those two little... Well, that was easy. That's synth oil, that's more damage for us. Lovely jubbly. I reckon I'm going to pick up the key from the... Oh, Jesus Christ, this is instantly scary. I'm going to pick the key up from the shop. I really don't want to throw this run. It's not resonating with me, the fact that you will take damage the second you go into a room if there's explosives near you. Okay. I've got to admit, I'm really worried. One, because I want to keep these wins going on as long as I can. And two, the fact that I've got this really cool synergy going on that I do not want to lose. Okay, F you guys. That's nice and quick. Look down, okay. The good thing about the, I forgot the name of that boss that we just fought anyways. Oh, that's a lifesaver right there. I know Dingle's the regular one, but that one, I can't remember his name. Anyway, the way he's different is that he'll obviously shoot the corn out at you as he spits. And the mini poops that he flies out, unlike the Dingles, the regular Dingles mini poops, they look to have like corn little bits in them. Little corn bits, and they fly out incredibly quick at the player. So this synergy with the brimstone allowed us to create a ring of protection around us, so that as they flew out, they'd just be caught in the beam and they wouldn't be able to get to us. So that's what was really useful about that that synergy. Yeah, screw you, screw you. What the hell is this bullshit that's being posed to me right now? I'm not losing it. I'm not losing that at all. Don't care about tears. Do not care. First of all, I don't know how soy milk would even work with this. Maybe it'd overwrite it so we just get regular soy milk. Or we would just get an incredibly nerfed brimstone blast with much less damage, but the tears would go up so much more so that we could swing it around the room a lot quicker. But right now, considering the position we're in terms of HP, which is being replenished by these lovely spirit hearts, I'm gonna stick with this run that we've got right now. I don't really want soy milk to come into it. There'll be a day where soy milk finds its way into our lives on this series, and I'll look forward to it, I suppose, but it's not today. Not today. Not with Azazel, not with this synergy. I'm not gonna F it up. Certainly considering we've had a bit of a shaky start with all the explosives going off. And just again right there. I really don't want to screw with this one. Okay, more bombs for us, that's good. I thought that might have been the secret room. What else do we have in our shop? Sorry, I'm kind of under the cosh a little bit with this one. Because it takes a bit of getting used to the damage that I've been taking, the explosives going off, so... and everything else that I've wanted to commentate and talk about. So you're going to have to forgive that a little bit. But right now I think it's about time I start putting in the old concentration to try and keep this one alive. Okay, let's go fight the boss. Little Horn. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there. We're gonna easily be able to crowd control him, especially the little pellets that he shoots out. And he died so quick. It doesn't really matter about that because we got it near enough instantly. Yeah, no chance of a devil deal there. And maybe a secret room there. Indeed. Oh no! Crowd control it. Okay, I had no idea that it was so close to me. 2 full cards. Judgment. Hierophant. God damn you. Magician. Judgment could be interesting. A demon judgment I am not interested in. Fool. Chariot. Might as well use that now. Get 8 bombs. I'm going to rock the Fool card because considering we can fly, we will be able to enter a curse room totally free of value and not lose any HP for it, so I'm happy with that. Down to the next floor. This one started off in quite the wild fashion, that's for sure. Oh, jeez. Curse of the Lost. Okay, we cannot see the map. And I am now realising that with this this brimstone ring, might be a little bit of an excuse this, but it can often mask incoming tears to the player. So that's what's kind of throwing me off a little bit as well, as red tears get fired towards you. I'm struggling to differentiate between exactly where they are. Oh god, I nearly dodged into that one. Because I'm seeing them like a bit later than you would actually normally, due to the fact that the tears are red and they're getting mixed with my brimstone blast. Screw you. Okay, not the ideal curse room really. It didn't really have anything for us. We'll escape that now. I was considering using that for boss rush, but considering the shaky start that we've put ourselves in, we might want to think twice about even considering that right now. It's mainly about survivability, staying alive. Because of all characters, you wouldn't really put your money on losing your streak to, albeit only a 2 streak, but losing the streak nonetheless, while using Azazel. That's normally the surefire win, you know? So that's kind of what I want it to be. Okie dokie. What would I like on this run right now? Most notably, more tears, definitely. That would be well appreciated, allowing me to... Okay, that's kind of bullshit. I'm calling that out right away. I was totally over the statue and it still got me while it shot. I will say I am a little bit peeved about that. Spirit Hearts! Ooh. Number 1, survivability. I'd like a lot more HP on this run, if possible. You know, to make me feel a little bit safer in the situation that we're in. Though, we're not in the most dire position in the world. We've still got 3 Spirit Hearts. And... Paralysis on a rather powerful run, so not too bad, but I would like it, as I said, to give me a little bit more survivability. And also, in addition to that, I'd really like tears so that I can shift them around, shift this ring around a lot quicker, so that I am... Oh, shit. So that I feel more comfortable fighting enemies, you know, I can crowd control them a lot better by moving it quicker. Okay. The ring just keeps following me. I'm not even touching it and it's moving. Okay, good. We only lost half a heart on that room. Okie dokie. I'm waiting to see what's inside this item room. Please be good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a damage up for us right there. Blood of the Martyr. Lovely stuff. Always nice to have damage. Wherever the Spirit Hearts. Give me some Spirit Hearts. Oh, I didn't mean to take the pill. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, I meant to take the deck of cards right there. Not the most fluid run so far, I've got to say. Not the best play at all. But I'm sure with the damage that we've got right now, the flight as well, in conjunction with that, we'll certainly be able to make something happen here. I'm certainly not worried. Okay, I'm slightly worried. I was about to say, I'm certainly not worried about how the run's going so far, but maybe slightly. To be honest though, a lot of it has been all my own doing. I don't want to say all of it, but a lot of it. Not all of it, because I have been screwed over ever so slightly with that trap room that we saw, and also getting caught off guard with the explosives early on with this wacky synergy. Retrovision. But yes, certainly a couple of misplays have been done so far, as maybe I've been a little bit too excited to totally nail down my concentration on this run so far. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of awkward how we can't see the map due to the curse, as I would like to possibly open up a secret room. Can we pinch all 3 there? Yeah, we can. Explosive diarrhea. I feel like I've got... I can see forever. Sorry, hopefully these impressions aren't really annoying you too much, but I feel the need to imitate it every time it happens. As I was saying anyway, awkward as hell how we can't see the map to pick up the secret rooms, but the pills helped us out there quite a bit, so that's good. I don't think I want it that badly to bomb the donation machine to get it. We'll keep 5 though, just in case. On the next floor we managed to find a spirit heart in there. If you can see as well, I'm not touching anything right now, and that the brimstone blast is homing to me, so I'm assuming it's gonna center. No, I thought it was gonna center around me like that, so I could have a total barrier. But I guess not, it's hardly a big deal. Okay, I'm gonna be freaked out here. If I keep spawning in rooms with too much TNT, I'm gonna get so freaked out. I don't know what that noise was. No idea what that noise is right now, but it seems to be happening when I move the brimstone over there. Whatever. Who cares? Okay. 2 of diamonds. 2 of diamantes.
2 of diamonds.
That's Spanish for diamonds, if you didn't know. The Forsaken. Okay, cool. I do not believe I've fought this guy on... And he's dead, yeah. Okay, yeah, he's dead. Squeeze it. Oh, beautiful. Exactly what we needed. Survivability with the spirit hearts. Tears for the movement. Lovely. Down to the next floor. That boss died quick. You didn't even let me finish my sentence. Got so much money. There's an arcade here. We're not going to be using that because Azazel. And, well, not really because of Azazel, but spirit hearts, so I don't fancy screwing with it. Lovely. What I was about to say anyway is, I don't think we've fought the Forsaken on this run so far, so that's nice and cool that we've got to show off that new boss of Afterbirth, of course. Massive DLC, it's got so much new stuff in it, it really does feel like a new game because of all the new introductions. And we got to experience a tiny bit of a new boss there. Sadly, I killed him so quick that didn't really get to show him off too much. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better now that I've got more spirit hearts. Okay, and of course the tears as well. Man, I am being freaked the hell out with these TNTs. Not there. Okay, this is a great room for us because we've got a lot of bombs and hopefully we can hedge our bets to maybe get a magic mush. Maybe get a nice magic mushroom. Pills. Look up.
Luck up.
Luck up. 4 there, possibly. 3, okay. Hopefully, I don't really want to go bombing individual mushrooms, so hopefully one of those standalone shrooms don't hold a mushroom item. I'd be seriously upset. This is the good thing about this this synergy though, and Ludovico technique in general. You can just bait. You can just bait wherever you want. You can put the tier there. Oh yeah, I can fly around here, not do anything in particular, and just put the tier over the enemy. Easy peasy. What I want to do right now is kind of try to yeah, they're going to be look down pills now. Is kind of try to get some more survivability, so that I can actually trade something with the devil, because I'd feel a little bit hesitant about doing that so far, because we've only got 4 spirit hearts. I have never seen that item before, that's brand new. God's Flesh. Shrink Shot. Did that just screw me over? Shrink Shot. It didn't make the ring any bigger from what I can tell. I was taking a look at the stats and I don't believe they seem to have changed either. Get the hell away. Oh, I saw it. It works on that little chub. And those guys there. When you use the tears, it makes the enemies smaller. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Though it's difficult to show because the enemies are dying so quick, it's hard to kind of... Oh, greed, you dingle. It's hard to properly showcase, but shrinks the enemies. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Certainly looks interesting anyway. I'm not sure how I like it in terms of effectiveness, but that is what it is. Mega Maw. There you go. Take them ticks. While we cower in the corner of the room. And Mega Fire. Okay. Yeah, we've certainly got great damage. I can't really sandbag about that too much. Boom. Easy. This is why Azazel runs are so good. I know I was mentioning his nerf earlier on in the video, and you're probably thinking now, what the hell are you talking about? You're absolutely destroying with an incredibly powerful run, but... Oh, Infamy, that's nice for us. That's really good. But, yeah, you have got to understand, he has still been nerfed, and right now if we had the regular Brimstone Blast, I am sure you would be able to tell. But he certainly still seems, despite the nerfs, that he is a force to be reckoned with, and he's definitely, probably, the most powerful character in the game to start with. Yeah, excellent control on flies there. We've got a ton of money. Money equals power would be fantastic right now. But first... Yeah, let's do it. Okay, Devil Deal right away. Oh, the HP. The HP just doesn't allow me to do it. It just doesn't allow me to do it. Boom, get out. Just in case. Okay, let's get on to Polycephalus. And we're going to hide over there. Try and burrow over water, friend. Good night. There's HP for us. They should become red deals now. And indeed they do. Which means how... Normally, it'd be a no-brainer. Lil Brimstone for the win. But considering we move this, I'm thinking he is only going to charge up when we actually shift the Brimstone around. So he's going to charge as we're moving this directionally and not just leaving it on an opponent. So maybe the other baby will be better? Is there any point even taking a baby in this situation, considering I'm not moving it all that much? You know what? Let's just say no. Maybe this will be an angel run. Fingers crossed for the angel next floor. That cutscene. Oh, God. Excellent humour, of course, from these guys. Okay, that was awkward as all hell to try and angle. Two of spades. Okay. I don't know why I said that like the pills then as well. Two of spades. No idea about that. Considering it's a card. Might as well use our keys now, our two of spades, considering we're using a key. And it's super greed. Get wrecked, greed. Wow, we have got a lot of money right now. I wish we had either money equals power or an actual decent shop to spend the money on. It's conceivable. Indeed it is. I thought that might be the case. Yeah, perfect for us that. I'll take that all day long. On a run like this as well, when I've already got plenty of damage, I don't feel bad at all about leaving behind the devil, because usually he does pay out with, or it rather, pays out with more damage dealing items to make you more powerful over the angel, I'd say. But on a run like this, as I was saying, when we've got enough going on, I think the angel's a good one to go for. And I'm going to reroll all day long until we get something good, because I've got so much money to do it. Can you, like, get out of my way? Brimstone Blast? That is... that's Dead Onion, right? That's Poison Tears. Could be cool, but I don't think it's a Tears Up. I'm just going to continue rolling. Oh my goodness, that might be hilarious. Let's do it, just in case. What will it do? There's a Purple Blast. We've not got all of the clump of tears that you usually fire out, and it has nerfed my tear rate. However, this is going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Ooh, okay, they're going to stay there, okay. However, it has turned our Brimstone Blast purple for some reason, so that's cool, that's super cool. Man, that would have been a pain if we couldn't fly. Monstro 2. How you doing, buddy? How do you feel after last run? Kinda got the better of me, didn't you? That's not gonna happen this time. Well, he got the better of me on one of the 2 fights that we had with him. But I think there's only one winner in this case. And it's me. Angel deals. The rosary just... Well, I guess we don't need it too much anymore because our HP is looking fine. But that's 3 spirit hearts. Boom. Thank you, Angel. Yeah, let's do it. Let's start this train early. Okay. Okay, so that's blown up. We've started that off early. We need to bomb a certain amount of angel rooms to get it to fight us, right? It doesn't happen right away from what I can remember. And the reason we're staying on this floor right now and not going down is because I'm looking forward to taking a look at the item room, which I've just spotted on the map that we've already had a look at. Curse room, though. Maybe there's a curse room. I'll look forward to taking a look at that, maybe. And why not have a look at the mob trap room as well? 2 golden chests. Yeah. Yeah. Flat penny. Wealth of answers. Burnt penny gives bombs, right? Oh god, I nearly walked into that guy because he was so small. I didn't even see him. Burnt penny gives bombs. I can't remember what flat penny does. I know there's a few different pennies. I think flat penny may give keys when you pick up money. I believe. We've got the Bible, we might as well take it. We'll get that 1 shot on Mum, we might as well. Not got another spacebar item and we can already fly, so that's basically its only use. Yeah, let's avoid this. And we have found a curse room at least, so exploring the rest of this floor has been enough of a payoff for us. And it's granted us half a heart of HP, so not great, but I'll take it anyway. This should be the other secret room. Yeah. Oh Jesus, that's the bane of my life on this run. And yeah, it does. Or did it grant keys when I picked up a bomb there? I wasn't really paying attention to that. Either way, I'm sure you've noticed it as it happened, so at least you guys know. Okie dokie. Let's keep rolling and drop down to the next floor. Woo! Shaping up to be a good one. Curse of the Maze. Let's unlock this. Might as well. 2 keys. We get another key back out of it and a chest and a bomb. Okay, we'll be able to tell this time. Yep, there we go. I thought it was. Pick up money, get keys. Lovely. Man, we are just destroying on this run right now. Incredibly powerful. I mean, I've certainly had more powerful runs than this, but what in the world is that? Bob's Bladder, creepy bombs. Ah, that's cool. That's interesting. You can create a creep from as the bombs blow up. You know, a creep gets created under the bombs. It's interesting, but I'm not sure if it's going to come in too handy for us. 5, what does 5 do? 1 re-rolls the whole... everything on the floor. I'm really not too sure, I can't remember. And I was going to say 6 re-rolls your entire body. I don't know what 5 does. Oh no. Oh, okay, I remember. It's a forget-me-now. 5 is a forget-me-now. At least we've learned that. We'll certainly try and remember. Dank Depths 2. Okay, I don't really mind about that. I'm not too sad. 5 is a forget-me-now. Good. It's good to bear that in mind, for sure. The Rosary Bead, I believe that allows you to have more chance of finding Spirit Hearts. Which is golden for me. Or golden on any run, I guess, you can say. Will we unlock the left hand right now? Yes, we will. That's beautiful for us. And get the trinket as well? Yeah. I think that's the better one to pick up. Certainly considering we've got a lot of thingamajiggities right now. A lot of HP. Plenty of keys too. There's our red chest. Didn't pay out with anything, but it's always nice to have just in case it pays out with a guppy item. Or anything else in that pool for that matter. Usually, generally good anyway, so... And they spawn quite a lot. You've just got to be careful of the bombs and spiders. I'd still like more tears so we can move this quicker. But I'm really not going to complain at all right now. We've managed to pass the rather shaky earlier stage of the game where we were dwindling all of our HP away. And now we are looking incredibly set indeed to win the run. Am I going to call it one? Possibly. I never like to say really, but this may be the time. This may be the time for a one-run call-out. Okay. I thought I could have escaped through there a little quicker before you popped your head up, but whatever.
Temperance.
Might as well use that hangman now. It's literally useless to us. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, this might be hilarious. Oh, it's not doing anything. I thought Ringworm might have made our Brimstone ring fly around in circles, but it doesn't. This could be the other one as well. Nope. Very well. Very well. It would have been really cool if we could have. Oh, good job, Infamy. Saved us a whole heart of HP there. It would have been cool had we been able to pick up Monstro's lung under different circumstances, so we could see how wacky it is shooting out a big clump of tears like that. But nevertheless, I'm still happy to have it because of the changing colour on the Brimstone. Once again, my reflection there isn't really going to do anything on this because we've got Ludovico technique, which cancels out a couple of synergies really, as this isn't really going to return to us like regular tears. So there's not really too much to say about that apart from the fact that it's not going to work under these circumstances, as we've not got regular tears for it to be beneficial on. So that's that. Throw in as much money into this as possible. There's options. Always a good item, that. And considering we've got a lot, yeah, I'm going to keep going until it taps out. We'll take Hive Mind. Giant spiders and flies, always good. If we can get Guppy's head, that'll be nice. Something along those lines. And goodbye, Mum. The Halo has appeared in the basement. Sweet, that's an all stats up item. The screw is tears and shot speed. This run is looking incredibly good. Eve has been unlocked. Get that awesome, awesome dead bird with legendary pathfinding. It's got to be said. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, be careful of the brimstone blasts. As far as the shrinking of enemies goes, I'm not too sure on my total opinion of it yet. I mean, I think it makes evading enemies a little bit easier as they become smaller, and thus, hey, we got holy water. Awesome, but like entirely not really. We'll blow up them. No spirit hearts drop there, but at least we've blown up another angel statue.
One makes you larger.
We'll take these pills. Cool.
I can see forever.
Paying off immediately as well. We can see forever. We can get a useless battery out of that. Bit of money too, which is okay. But yeah, as I was saying, I think making the enemies smaller like that makes things easier to avoid, of course, because you are moving around them, and thus, because they're smaller, they are easier, or harder to run into, sorry. But in addition to that, if you accidentally shrink an enemy, excuse me, if you accidentally, well, not really accidentally shrink an enemy, but if you shrink an enemy in a crowded room, and then it becomes really small, maybe it could end up running into you without you really seeing it, so that could cause you to make a couple of hiccups. So, I'm not too sure entirely of my opinion on it yet, but it seems cool enough. And sorry for the voice crack there. Sometimes happens when my throat gets rather dry. Okay, take that. I find it kind of funny seeing the little tiny poops being bigger than the regular poops that they spawn from. That's an interesting one. Okay, the second Skolex puts his tail up. He is dead meat. He is dead meat. Okay, not your head, Skolex. Skrillex. Put your tail up. Okay. He doesn't want to do it, but he's going to die anyway. Die. There we go. Another easy fight. That's PJ's. I believe that's 3 more Spirit Hearts. You feel cozy? Yeah. And I'm calling GG. We'll definitely win this one. The beauty of Azazel. I'm not sure who I'm going to play as next. I know I'm already thinking about that in this episode, but we have unlocked Eve on this run. Maybe we'll play with her a little bit. And, of course, there's Lazarus and... Okay, cool, we got emergency contacts again. And of course there is Lazarus and Eden too. I'm thinking maybe an Eden run, I think that'd be cool. Though it's kind of unpredictable a lot of the time, so you never really know how it's going to kick off. We could spawn on... what's the curse that doesn't allow you to see your HP? Curse of the Unknown?
Energy.
Maybe. We could spawn with that and also end up with 1 red heart as well, so... That's where it can be kind of dangerous playing as Eden. Or starting to run off as Eden at least. Though on the other hand, you can also start off fairly powerful sometimes too, so it's always fun to see what you might end up with. Where did I put that? I don't really know why I used that pill. Where did I put my contact? Where's my lost contact at? There it is. Flatworm might be interesting. Doesn't do anything again with a blast. With a brimstone blast. The ring. Oh well, no big deal. I think this is certainly probably the wackiest one that we've had yet anyway. It's certainly interesting. I definitely didn't expect to get this when I jumped on today. I still find the cloaking enemies incredibly cool. I know you can still see them. There we go, 99 cents now. I think that's the first time that's happened on this series. I find it cool because, of course, it does make them harder to see, but I kind of like the aesthetic design of that enemy blending in with the background as they do cloak. Mini gurglings. Okay, left hand not really paying out with too much for us on this floor so far, but then again, I suppose we don't really need it. You know what? Let's try and go for Mama's boy. Why the hell? Oh no! Get it? Oh, okay, well I've just absolutely thrown that chance. I shouldn't have spoken too soon, should I? I was thinking I've not been hit yet. Maybe we've got a really good chance of Should we go to the cathedral? I prefer just to get Mum's, Yeah, I'm sorry. I prefer to just get Mum's, post-it note filled out with Azazel first. And there we go. This'll be a GG. Let's use Mum on Mum, shall we? Wait for the heart to come back down. Boom. And it allows us to get free damage because... Just because. I wonder if that works. Oh, the Bible does work as well. Okay. Easy peasy. And that's our Azazel run. I know it wasn't too short of a video, really, but it was much shorter than our previous ones, I believe. And I forgot what I was going to say before I got warped into that angel deal. I can't remember. Anyway, I was considering going up there, but I don't think you get the post-it note filled out for the Mum's heart if you move through there and don't jump into the chest. So that was our Azazel run. Enjoy the ending, as usual. And there we go, wrapped, baby. Rubber cement, really cool item. I do enjoy that one. So that was our Azazel run. Worked out incredibly well. I think you'll agree with that. Although it was very shaky earlier on near the start when I was blowing myself up accidentally. But nevertheless, that's another win for us. That's a 3-win streak on this save file. Yeah, that's right. So awesome. We got a really cool wacky synergy there that I didn't expect to see in quite a while. I think that's probably a fairly rare one. That Ludovico technique Brimstone Blast. Super cool Ring of Death that we got floating around there. So, as usual, thank you all very much for watching. Once again, I'm Beta Wolf. And this is the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.